Hello, everybody. Whoops. You know, it'd be more beneficial if I actually had my mic near me. Shocking how that works, right? Hope everybody has a wonderful day. We're just gonna wait for my own. For me to get chat set up on my phone so I can read chat. And this always means I have to change my volume settings on my phone and everything. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody is doing well. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I did play through the latter half of December, so we are about to hit January. And I also finished my greenhouse. So we're hitting a growing crops. I looked up on the wiki which crops are cold resistant. And I'm hoping, nay, I'm praying that... Okay, slow. We're good, we're good. That these can sustain. I'm hoping. Finally got the carrots and everything. I don't think anything useful so far. Wait. You're the one that I want. We're just throwing everything. I'm gonna try to make some more stone path blocks in the way of our pattern that we have started to create here. Anytime that we can spend doing something productive towards our goals is time well spent. I also did some changes up to the house up front, so that got changed up a little bit. It's not my best design I've ever made, but you know what? Progress is progress. And sometimes any progress is good progress. So you see, we got a nice quick way around. We now have oil lamp lights in the front of our house. And we're slowly trying to hook and connect up this pathway to the shed, which we're probably come spring gonna disassemble the shed. But look how thick this snow is. But yeah, we made this look a little bit nicer. This is a half slab right here. This is a full like actual block there. We're gonna end up having covering that with something. I don't know what yet. Make it a thin like veneer. Probably like a veneer of like an oak or something. Or maple. Cause like oak is we probably should veneer with maple. So I think even yeah, that's maple too. So we should probably veneer with a maple. Which means we'll have to go cut up a maple. Down a maple tree. However, I am going to use both this along with the hay block just for helping place blocks correctly, because we're gonna make basically a faux table. And there we go. A faux table to put the watering can on. And we're also gonna put something else there. probably put, wait, what kind of wood do I have just sitting around? We just have oak, so we'll just take an oak plank. And make some oak planks out of that log. Take this, put it back where it belongs. Create a little chest and everything. All fine and dandy-like. And then we can just put it right here. And that makes a lot of change in the process. Another really cold resistant crop apparently is rye. I'm kind of tempted to try it. But this is an N crop. This is a K crop. We're gonna see how it goes. I don't actually expect a lot of good to come out of some of these. I expect the yield to be shortened. So, something's at least being made. Thank the greenhouse for that. And hopefully, maybe the greenhouse will help with prevention of starving to death. Hoping that we have enough food stored, but I don't think we do. But you know what? Any progress is good progress. Where did I? Regular old bucket right there. I was like, why? The answer to why is because I was trying to do fruit juicing. It turns out I need a lot more fruit. I stay away from you. I know my luck. Yeah, I know you're currently too stressed to be milkable. That's your entire life story. Yeah, you're gonna become aggressive because you are too stressed to be milkable. Dramatic, I swear. But hello, everybody. Yes, we're winter. We're about to hit January. We got a greenhouse accomplished. We're growing some cold resistant crops because that's literally really all we can do. Might as well water. I don't think I'm doing a lot, but you know what? Sometimes something's better than nothing. But hey, if it works, it works. I'm just hoping it actually does grow and it turns out like there is no damage that comes from it. This looks nice so far. Of course, like we don't have the second floor like really started that much. So it really is this first floor. We did this airlock, hopefully to reduce the cold for us. And then, of course, we have a bunch of copper going on. Kind of just eagerly awaiting not dying. What else? What else? We did go scavenging offline or off cam. We did get a bunch of chicken of the woods. In terms of mushrooms, got more some chanterelles, but of course we got a bunch of tenderhooves and bearded tooths, which is our mushroom of choice, it seems. Yeah, you see? Some more. Of course we have that cranberry. This is my... I tried doing cranberry juice. I'm really bad at apparently learning new mechanics because I don't think I have enough for it to actually juice. So, attempts were being made. Never said they were good attempts, but they're attempts. And we're sitting at a nice 37.8 degrees. Figured out that linen, when right clicked on this, can on your clothes can repair it. And as much as I'd love to grow more linen, I don't think it's cold resistant enough for what I want. But I know when it's gonna get really cold, and I think it's really gonna be the test of whether or not our crops can survive. But yeah, current rift activity is low. I want to kind of go exploring in we figured out right over in this area we can get cranberries. So I actually may want to head back in that area and try to see if we can scavenge any more cranberries. Otherwise we will very much be surviving on, like, we have berry nutrition wise for the rest of the fall or rest of the winter, which I suspect is going to be at least a good 3 more months. Because I'm suspecting my winter may be 4.5 to a 5 month full period. Because we had somebody in the chat talking about how their winters are 5.5 months. They started mid October. We didn't fully start until November, so we're almost 2 months in, so I think we'll be done by end of March. End of March, mid-April. But that's very much we'll see. I don't think we are gonna get any or dairy. I think that's very much our sheep aren't old enough or young enough in the generations. I don't know, whatever. We are making it some alcohol though, just because I wanted to try it. And you're almost done, but you aren't done because you automatically will have to go into there. And then we still don't have enough lime to do anything in that realm. About 9 more days on a red meat before it's cured. And another, can I do math? 6 more days on the cabbage before it's pickled. We're sitting at 2 empty barrels with hopes of making wine or something of the sort. Is cranberry wine a thing? Cranberry juice. Cranberry wine. Okay, it does. Cranberry wine is a thing. I was about to say, like, what technically does cranberries turn into alcohol-wise? When it becomes spring, we'll go buy more wallpaper to finish up this first floor, and then we'll, of course, have to go back to that chalk biome we found way, way, way back when, this area. Grab that so we can get a bunch more lime and plaster going, and just overall just lime water for making leather. We're sitting at 16 leather right now. 4 of these tree cuttings we'll plant when, of course, things are warmer. But overall, I think we're doing pretty good on progress. I'm really just more concerned about temperature low. So again, my greenhouse makes it +5 degrees. So it is only sitting at a -5 degrees Celsius. I just don't remember. So the max I can hit is a -15 before rye has problems, and max -18 before officially my carrots have problems, I think. And there we hit friendly January. Finally hit the January. Now my title is actually correct. We are in January. But as always, feel free to talk in the chat, feel free to backseat. I don't know everything about this game, I'm not even gonna pretend that I do. So as long as you're nice and respectful, I'll take I'll take suggestions. Fruit press, yes. Ferment fruit juices, fruit press, result in a cider, ale, or mead depending on the raw material used. Fill the boiler with fermented alcohol, can be disposed of brandy, whiskey, or vodka. Obviously, we don't have a boiler and condenser. Like, that's a lot of copper required. We don't have that much copper. Soldering iron. Yeah, we don't have that much. Nor do we have silver solder sticks. Dang, that's like a lot of tin. Tin is so needed, so necessary. We do not have that. Things I wish we had, but alas, we do not. At least we also did get the house a little bit more lit up, with some oil lamps. But not a lot, of course. I don't expect us to have it fully lit up. I'm hoping this is enough food for us to go on a bit of an adventure. Of course, we have been collecting just seeds for when spring hits. So we got a good amount of seeds so that we can actually just fully just hit into a tree farm as soon as spring hits. So we are prepared and hopefully prepared enough for spring. But we are just kind of also eagerly just awaiting day so we can try to go out further in the exploration. Because obviously this area, because it's all spawned in and it registers it's winter, there is no fruit bushes that have fruit. So I'm hoping if we can go back into this territory, we may hit some fruit bushes that still have fruit on them. But I know that's going to be a little bit rough in terms of like us being cold and everything, because the last time we went out that direction, it was very much. I'm really hoping it doesn't get too much colder. It's gonna get a bit more cold. Nope. There it is. Nothing has hit the cold damage. Okay. I don't know how much this like water helps keep things moist in the surrounding areas. I'm hoping it does. I'm making assumptions on Minecraft logic, and I don't know if my Minecraft logic into this helps at all. I'm hoping. Keyword is hoping. We do have some pies that are ready to be baked a bit more. Because we made them into regular pies, and then we waited for them to get near breaking point, near rot point, or spoil point, I guess. And then we cooked them the next to part baked. Where's the rift? Where is it? There it went away. It's whenever I hear that like slight ting, I'm like, there's a rift nearby. Question is, there it is. Like it's nearby enough that it's giving me the noise indicator. Like I'm so reliant for sound on this game. No, I keep hitting B when I really mean to hit C. Sometimes I wonder about myself. Sometimes I wonder. Though I do hope, that eventually, come spring or summer, we are well stocked enough that we can go explore fully south more and hopefully run across some sunflowers. Because sunflowers are really just OP in terms of crops. So I guess that's gonna be partially like I may just jump from trader to trader when we get down to that level. Um, because this I don't know what kind of trader that is. But like part of me is like obviously like that's a trader. We can tell from above. That's a trader. I don't know what type of trader it is though. So like some of them are I have just named trader, but I don't know what type of trader they are because we haven't really been to them. So like that's another trader. And these are just traders we happen to miss and never mark down. But these are also like great stops for like if it becomes night and we just need a place to spend the night while we're like till we get to like here and can grab everything we need and then find the next stopping point. Like some of them have beds, some of them don't. Really ultimately depends. Like I don't know if that would be like a small trader. Like that is a possibility that it could be a small trader. But also like for instance just trying to find any yeah, that's a trader. We just don't know what types of traders some of these are. That's a trader. Sometimes it's just useful to go back through your map. Just like take a closer look. Cause like you're running through these and you're exploring them, but you don't always stop and waymark everything. But like certain things you start to be able to tell. For like instance, obviously like I've been in this area near enough that it's reset to fall. But in spring, like this little mark right here is indicative of a fruit tree. Which means there's a fruit tree there, theoretically. But you can also like start to tell some of the soil types. But like that's a good indicator of how often you can go. That's copper ore, that's raw I have to hit. That's a trader. That's likely a luxury goods trader. Luxury goods traders tend to make their place out of acacia. That's what I've tended to notice. Do I see any more? What is this? That's olivine. Is that a trader? I think that may be a trader. That may be a small trader. I was just gonna get trader question mark. Olivine, we're gonna put that to a mine spot. Like, that's a trader. So really ultimately, this is red because I want to potentially live here. This is another trader. And of course I'll like re-update the map. So this is a bee's location. Like I'll re-update the map when I like revisit or when I visit them and I actually can tell exactly what kind of trader they are. But Can we find any more? It's like, where's Waldo, but really, where's the trader? Like, these runes, I all want to take their bunny soil. Bunny soil is my addiction in this game, I swear. It's like I'm coming through, like, things I've already come through. Like, I want to explore more of this map so I can come through more things. Like, this is very interesting to me. But, like, through forest, it's super hard to find the traders. At least from the map side view. Like, so you gotta be, like, kind of lucky and, like, accidentally walk into them. So, like, for instance... No, you're 10. Where is the trader? Like... Hi, Tony is Gaming. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope your stream went well. But, like, he's a little... He's not as bad. Where's a bad one? No... There is one that's, like, right over... Bees. I know. He's the building materials trader. Where's my salty boy? Salty boy. Like, some of these are hard. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I very much appreciate it. Wait, is it day? Is it day? Did we finally talk enough about traders on maps that I can finally go and do what I wanted? The answer is yeah, we probably did. It's always very much the... Oh, did I finally waste enough time just doing random nonsense? The answer is yes, I of course did. That's my entire life at this point. But hello, everybody. You are more than welcome to chat. You are also more than welcome to backseat. I'm not going to pretend I know everything about this game. I took a break and then came back to this game. What are you? You're something. You're a pig. So yeah, feel free to talk. I chat back often at times, so. But our current hunt right now is to hopefully hit points in the map that haven't had the obvious winter berry problem and hopefully hit some berries. Just because I would like to make some fruit juice. I haven't done it before. It is so snowy. We just hit January. Can you not, Wolf? I don't want to deal with you today. In fact, I never want to deal with you. So I'm just gonna keep running, and you're gonna keep following, and I'm gonna keep living my awesome life, and one of these days you're gonna get so sick of me you stop following me. Whether that's today, I don't know. That's tomorrow, I just want you to stop following me. This slows me down so much, I feel. It is absolutely so snowy, and it's absolutely gonna be the death of me. I'm betting it now. But we were able to manage to get all the bunny soil from that rune, so I'm not gonna really bother that one. But that's that trader we... Can you tell I just didn't pick some things on the way back up? Sheesh. But this guy is entirely a treasure trader, I think? Yeah. Yeah, Raccoon, you can be a pain in the butt, but we're not dealing with you today. You're not... Give me a second while I deal with this problem in my life. Then I'll deal with my other problems in my life, but I feel like a wolf chasing me is a prevalent problem. Can I come across a berry bush and may that berry bush have berries, please? Please? I don't think I'm being that demanding. Okay, I'm being a little demanding. Um, I'll even take mushrooms. Like, I'm not gonna be too picky in terms of food. I have not come across a clothing trader yet. I've had a lot of treasure traders I've come across. I have not come across a clothing trader. So really, I just made a bunch of like rawhide clothes and then fur. And then turns out if you go into C and you right click on a piece of clothing, so if you go into C and right click with a piece of linen, it actually repairs your clothing, and I did not know that until like I just discovered it going through the wiki. So that's like my code is partially repaired, and that's giving me some resistance to the cold, luckily. What kind of tree are you? You're pink apple. Okay, nothing interesting. Yeah, I had a feeling this was going to be the case. It was so cold that anywhere I was going to come into was not going to have berries. It has berries. I'm lucky. Like, super lucky that that had berries. Because I was like, this is likely not going to end well for me. Also, I should mention that we do have the ability to die and like respawn with still our loot in hand. So if I die, it's not a big deal, and that may be like the way we come back. Yeah, I'm glad if you can pick anything up. I feel like we all learn from each other playing this game, so it's very much I I've learned so much from people watching my chat. Flax, flax, we'll take flax. It's very much one of our foraging trips today. And potential exploration trip. Because at least we're discovering more on the map, even if we don't, like, of course, visit. I always try to take a peek into these, even though, like, I know I'm not gonna get. Thank you for updating lighting. Yeah, that's as close as I'm getting. I don't want to come across the bow. I am still trying to survive winter. We have officially hit January. Offline, I played about half a month, so I played the latter half of December. I am foraging for berries in parts of the map I haven't loaded up before, so they haven't been hit by the cold snap as hard, where the berries no longer are a thing because they've either been eaten by raccoons or whatnot. So I'm just really taking advantage of that fact right now, in hopes that something of the berries will be of use to me. The only problem is we haven't really come across too many berry bushes, I would say. But at least we are taking advantage of the fact that we are coming across some crops. I was also mentioning that, like, if I die, it's not the biggest deal because I'm not playing a permadeath. I'm playing, like, if I die, there's still pretty well set off. Oh, we're near quartz. Okay. What? What? We're in Peridot. Okay. Found some olivine. Noted. Okay, where are we? We are right here. I'll just call this olivine. And we'll update the kind of thing more effectively later. Okay, this is just really an olivine cave. I did not bring a pickaxe with me. This was not my intention. Really this was not meant to be a mining trip, but you know, anything cool we find we'll take. You are empty, oh so empty. Nope. It's a death wish I just signed. I'm gonna talk about death wishes I'm about to sign. I love olivine. I just like the green glass. Very much I would like I got, again, things I do that I should not do. Go into water in the middle of winter. Feel like that messes up things. I love the color of the peridot stone. That just goes nowhere. By nowhere, I mean it goes somewhere, but I don't want to go there. I wish you could make the blocks look like the IRL crystals too. Yes, I agree. There's a lot of cool stones. I really like the geography of this game. Geography. That's not the right word, is it? I don't think it is. Water is oddly enough able to. Really? I knew about the freezing, but it doesn't freeze me? I knew about the drowning part. I just made the assumption. I was going off of IRL physics, and I was making Titanic assumptions. I need to learn better. I thought the soaking wet debuff would get me freezing too. What was the assumption I was making with my life? This is such pretty. I love Peridot. I just like the slightly green shade. So, a fun fact, there are two naturally occurring green woods in the world. One is poplar. It tends to have strains of green in it. And then the other one is greenheart, also known as lignum vitae, which is a naturally occurring green stone or green wood. And it's super dense and really hard to get in the US. But it's like my favorite wood to work with. Oh, I should eat. That's a thing. I forgot food. I forgot eating was a thing. My bad. My bad. Ooh, yes. Foraging. You know what? I will take bandages. I'll probably need them. Really, I was just here for your bony soil. No, water is kind of not fully in. Yeah, I know water is not fully implemented. I saw that on the road map. I don't know what that is, but I don't want to mess with it. Soaking wet makes you take more damage if you're already taking freezing damage, but at that point you're already dead. That is true. I'm surprised that I haven't gotten to the freezing point yet. I really am kind of planning on this trip just being like I go out and if I die, I die. Like I fully am prepared to die in this trip just to get back home fully. So, yeah, this is not meant to be any sort of badass trip where I'm just gonna make it there and make it back. No, I'm fully prepared to die. Take what I want and just dying so I can get the respawn. It's a coward's way out, but you know what? I'm a coward. Yeah, it's super duper pretty IRL, but impossible to get the vibrant type in the US. It's also self-lubricating with a waterproof. It is. I've actually managed to. I have to special order it to a very specific wood place. So I actually have my favorite wood place I buy wood from for projects. Um, when I end up doing woodworking projects, and I actually managed to get some of the really vibrant stuff. It's gorgeous, but it's super hard to get like the good stuff. But I like my fun hobby is I do furniture make, but it's somewhat related to my degree. So one of those is a poplar, and then the other, when it occurs in other woods, it tends to be a little bit it tends to be the heart the it's not the heartwood, it's the new growth. The poplar is one of those, which is commonly available in the US. fact, I have a table I made in my room made of poplar. It's not super dense woods. I don't know. Don't ask me why I went on a wood rant. Sometimes you got. Hello, trader. What do you sell? Are you anything interesting for me? What's that? Do you have anything interesting to me? Shale. Shale to slate. Hmm. Come on. This is carrots, 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 carrots. Nothing fully grown. I don't want to harvest anything. Hello, good sir. You're our commodities. Where am I? Commodities. I don't actually post my woodworking anywhere. I really should. I am taking a furniture building class this next upcoming semester. You are interesting to me. You are useful. You have self-business? You are very interesting to me. Um, where I'm fully planning on making like a nice lounging chair. But like I want to because I have access to a full like scale woodworking shop this summer. Because I live on campus. What are you? Your pear? So I make good decisions. Just that I make decisions. There's some and one rare oak variety from Borneo. No, no, I don't want. What do I not want in my hand? I just want to take the pear pieces. Is that too much to ask? Pear pieces? There we go. Pear pieces. I fully acknowledge the fact that I should not be collecting these pear. Why am I going through a forest? I hate forests. Forests just get you killed. That's all forests are good for. Just... But I wish, so purple heart is actually really cool and interesting wood. I have not come across them. I've not crossed any walnut trees. I don't even know what a walnut tree in this game looks like. Most of these, like, I don't expect a blueberry bush for me to come across for it to have blueberries. So I don't even know where I find a walnut tree in this game or where it looks like, but I would like its wood. Nope, 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 nope. This is life problems this is why we don't go through forests, children. This is why we don't go through forests. Forests lead you nothing but pain and misery as as you get a divorce and they take the children for full custody. I don't know where I was going with this. Forests are evil and nobody can convince me otherwise. They're my least favorite biome. Oh, I should eat again. I forgot food was the thing I should be consuming. I do that a lot. There is one ironwood variety in my woodworking uncle's. Yeah, it's a myth. Let's not die today. That's tomorrow's plans. Also, Connor, you would be appreciative of the fact that I did finish my greenhouse. And I got to work. So we are growing carrots and we're growing rye because both of them have a high cold tolerance. Um, let's not hit the water. There's one ironwood variety, yes, is a blue, a silver blue purple. Yes, there is, and I really want to insert that into LV at some point. Yeah, it would be cool. Let's see. Can we do this without dying? Now to seal the animal house up and to get them warming up. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be honest with you. I think that one's gonna be a little rough on the possibilities actually happening. At least for now. Can you just... That's a lot of bony soil you're giving me. What did I do to deserve all this bony soil? Thank you. Thank you. Good rune. You know, it actually gave me a decent amount of bony soil. I'm kind of impressed. Do you? You know what? I'm not... You have too much effort to go through. Though I think, yeah, that's definitely going to be a spring project, is I'm going to get chickens, and I'm going to get chickens and the sheep to have their own, like, the house. I have to go through all that to get... Did I seriously just... That's my home, right? Wait, where's my home? Right here. Where am I? I have to go there. Trade this way? Go this way? Yeah, there we go. I'm like, where am I? I could do... Part of me is, like, really tempted to just disassemble, my work shed. My original house was... I just refer to it as the shed now. And part of me is, like, kind of tempted to just do the disassembly of that and just use that parts. That looked like a dick of it. Also, I did a bit of, making I'm gonna get low on food by the time I get... Am I even going the right direction? Where am I in compare? Okay, just more water going through. Sheesh. Ugh, water. I would laugh if you got turned around and missed your face. You know what? I was starting to get there. Making my base out of plaster when winter hits is not the best of decisions. I was like, I'm so gonna get, like, mixed around. It was so much on my docket. I love how this entire area is typically water, but because it's freezing, it's just frozen over. So I cleaned this up and it looks a little bit nicer. This front. Of course, this is the greenhouse. It's growing a little bit more. So I'm really just kind of hoping that, like, some of this goes and takes advantage of it. I just want you to grow, please. I know I should be eating food, game. I know you want me to eat food and not starve to death. I think this playthrough may just be fully unmodded. I think when I get some of my goals accomplished for this world, like, I may try this, like, with different settings and try doing mods. I heard there's a mod with cats, and I may want to try that. If such a mod actually truly exists. How much do I... Yeah, I know. Flax. Spelt. Yeah, I'm just gonna shove things in places and hopefully it works out. That was a sentence. Apparently there's a kitty mod! I've heard rumors. I've had people in chat tell me about a mod with cats, and I have been intrigued ever since I heard about the mod with cats. That may be my #1 priority of a mod. There we go. Food. We're doing the less of the starving stuff now. You the one that... We are from Flaxman. Are you the one? You're the one that sits with the tree cuttings for now. Cranberry bush will add to the cranberry pile. I'm definitely ready for spring in the berry department. I would love to see you guys grow into... Yeah, you're vernalized. Yeah, almost like that happens. How would you grow, please? Until you get enough food source to set up a powerful nutrients, you shouldn't bother eating. I just reserve death until like year 3. My goal is to see how long I survive without having to do that. Hi, sheep. You're good. Less than 3 days before you can mate. You're pregnant. You haven't given birth yet. You're a good weight. You're also a good weight. But yeah, we made the pathway. We have a bunch of seeds ready. Or at least I'm hoping to, when spring hits, that's actually a new you. That is not one of the ones that belonged in here. Otherwise, he would be well fed. I swear I don't starve I swear I don't starve my animals. Yeah, I have so many things I need to do. Yeah, it apparently adds a lot of animals, but I'm not gonna lie to you. The thing I'm most looking forward to in that mod is the fact that it has cats. I'm a simple person with simple needs, and my needs require kitties. Also, you will also be happy for the fact that I've made so much charcoal while I was offline. So much. This is not the chest. This might have a fuel. You know what? I also have fuel stored up here. I know I do. But we do have bony soil that we can pan. I'm excited for that. Question is, what are we gonna get from the bony soil? Who knows? But we're gonna try. We're gonna try. And part of me is like, I have so much flint, it's not even fun. Like, should I hunt down that stray you? It'll give me meat. It will give me meat. Oh, yay, got a gear. And is this where I store all my gears? Yes. All hail all of my gears. But yeah, I have just too much flint. There's just a cats mod? Either way, I need cats. So I gotta figure out who I'm getting the cats from. I have firewood ready for the possibility of... I have so many arrowheads. Nope. Who has the bones? There's just like... I need to organize my system better. I have it logical somewhat. Somewhat is the keyword. This is where extra fuel gets stored. We might as well shove that in there. Are we waiting for you? You're prepared, I know. You, however, have to wait for like 2 and a bit days for leather to happen. Just 2 and a bit. We need lime. We need a lot of lime. No, I think this actually goes in there in terms of chest-wise. Nope, I always hit B when I mean to be hitting other things. Sheesh. Can't get away from the B hits. Okay, did we accidentally miss a trader around here? You need to be changed, your marker. Save. Yeah, you're modified now. Olivine, yep, we marked that down. Don't think we're missing any more traders around here. But it also could be it's blending in because of like this is still fall coloring. And fall coloring very much looks like that coloring. Apparently the cats can crawl into the tree halls from the primitive storage. It's not intended, but it's an adorable. Oh my gosh. I need that in my life. For no other reason than I think that'd be adorable. No fluffy or pudgy. It's a kitty, and I just want a kitty. Just good. I'll be honest with you. There are things that bring me joy in life, and cats are one of them. That may be one of those mods I just add halfway through just for the fact of the cats. That may be my exception to the rule of we'll just keep this as vanilla. They need to add. Yes, they do need to add fluffball cats. I just want cats, okay? Like, I want to have tameable pets. I want pets that will go into combat for me and fight drifters so I can be a coward. Anything that enables my cowardness when it comes to drifters, I will gladly appreciate. Like for the past, like when I've been offline, like the nights are just apocalyptic, and as soon as I stream, like nights are calm or they're low, and when I play offline, it just wants the game wants me dead. It's all I'm saying is it wants me dead and wants me dead then. It values my death. Streamer's luck. Absolutely. It absolutely is streamer's luck. The only luck I've had in this game has been when I've been streaming. That's why I've mostly streamed this game. It would be funny if a fat fluffy kitten called into a tree hollow, grew up, and kind of got sort of. No. No, that would be sad. But yeah, absolutely. I've had a lot of streamers' luck. The first underground rune I found on stream. Haven't found one since. Found when we first were talking about bells and like looking for bells. Every time I've mentioned bells and went to go show where I found a bell, I have found a bell. I don't do it anymore. I know exactly where it will spawn. I don't like the area. We don't play that game. Learned my lesson the hard way. Happened twice. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. Well, that's my me being a dumbass at that point. The one time I streamed this game, I found 3 temporal gears after medium activity night, right after struggling to get them for hours beforehand and not streaming. Yep, sounds about right. Sounds absolutely about right, Skane. It's like very much like every time I want something interesting to happen, I really have to wait until I'm streaming, because otherwise it's just not gonna happen. I just, is it wrong that I'm kind of sick of bones? Like, I have so much. And I know I guess I shouldn't be complaining considering this is bony soil. But hear me out, like, oh wait, you're a low potential diamond. I have so many low potential diamonds. They just sit at the luxury good trader that I know buys them. Because otherwise, what else am I supposed to do with it? At least I have flax out of this, right? Like, that's gotta be count for something. But then you get 10 the Meg's stream luck beyond the 10th, 7th hour stream. Yep. I know I shouldn't see like that, but I want to. Um, I fully expect to be on that 10 hour of like just streaming just to get um sorry, pardon me as I get distracted as I try to organize. Nope, that was the wrong chest for it. I fully expected that to be my life when it comes to trying to find iron. Because I found iron meteorites. But I have not found like anything else of use. Can I? This is where we're gonna fight my luck and we know it's gonna be bad, okay? You see? You see? You see? I think I need to fill it up with more berries. I genuinely think I don't know how many berries I need, but I think I need more berries. Yeah, meteorites equal it's the regular iron that I have the problem with. I think I need more berries. It's just it doesn't tell me how I'm supposed to be doing this. That's my problem with it. It doesn't let me know. Doesn't tell me how I'm supposed to be doing this. They have to fill all the way. Okay, they have to fill all the way. How much is all the way? This is my problem. It doesn't tell me this. There is no mechanic where it tells me this. Ugh, so depressing. Because in real fruit presses, that's not the case. You can get like a certain portion. Like in real fruit presses, you don't need it to full all the way. Those are gonna go to waste, but at least I'm gonna get rot out of it. I'm just saying this fruit press isn't accurate and it depresses me. I'm gonna go try milking a cow. I know it's not gonna end well. I know how this game likes me. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I know you're too stressed to be milked. You're pregnant. You're too stressed to be milked. You're gonna kill me in the greatest opportunity. No, no, but I wish I knew what gender you were. I would know if I had to kill your dad. Which is a sentence. Sadly, not many things are super accurate despite the goal of the game. Yeah, I'm just going off of my own base of logic, and sometimes that logic doesn't work, and then I get depressed. Is what I've learned from this game. No? There we go. I also wish I could make dough using the jug. There are a lot of things I wish. We'll get there. We'll get there one day. Um, yeah, there's a lot of mechanics where I'm like, it should be done this way. Forgets that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. I'm gonna try to use up a bunch of my singular mushroom things. I know this is totally a waste of fuel, but I want the space. So it's a bad decision fuel-wise, but it's a good decision. I don't know, it's my decision. That's what. Mushroom garnish. Ah, yes. Fruit still being my ever-loving problem. The day fruit stops becoming my problem is the day I probably die. Well, it's when spring hits. Let's be honest here. How are you guys doing? Good, 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 good to hear. I know carrots, you have the highest tolerance, and then rye. Then parsnips, I'm pretty sure, but I don't have a lot of parsnips, and I just don't remember the temp parsnips work off of, so. Kind of not playing that game to test my luck. Yeah, fruit won't grow when it's snowy, that's why I'm just playing it careful. At least I get to warm up. You have fairly high stats for how your game is going. You probably need to try and get fertilizers going. I have a lot of bone meal. I do not have potash. I do not have saltpeter. Nor do I have compost in terms of fertilizer. I have about 2.5 stacks of bone meal. I wish Sarah suffered from scurvy. Is that wrong? I think that would be funny. Yes, I am a commoner. Didn't we try to change that last time? Pretty sure. We'll have to refix it. But yeah, we absolutely we have bone meal going. Like here we have also a lot more bones. So it's kind of like just waiting for fuels to start going through. To like obviously like I put these in, but like I don't think they're actually gonna start going through yet. Bone meal only flood for end crops. I think. I think you were going to, but then didn't. I think we did. The thing I don't think we did was the prospecting pick, which I ended up doing offline. So like prospecting pick does now work in that node fashion. So I did do that off of line. But yeah, we very much have a lot of bone meal. Kind of just waiting for things to be for the the fertilizer to like slowly release. But I'm kind of tempted to like take down that shed, our original starter home. Do you have any do you have to activate node search by game command? Yes, you do. Um, and let's see. I don't remember what the game command was that I had to find. Let me see. What did I look up? I look up prospecting pick vintage story command. Vintage story prospecting pick command. And then you had to go to a forum topic, and it is. Let me drop it actually in the chat. No, nope. You wanna do this for me? You wanna paste it? You wanna do the slash? Yeah, that I learned how to do. That one I watched a video on it. Oh, hi, Pepperson. I got distracted. Didn't realize it was you. But yeah, I have the node activated. That one I did manage to do. I ended up just I think I saw somebody posted a YouTube video on the like 10 special like facts or cool traits about vintage story, and I found the command through there, but it wasn't the right command, so then I did the Google search. You're a lot of just mushrooms, because I needed to empty out mushrooms from my inventory. You mashes depress me. It was a decision for me to try. On the bright side, now I get to deal with you two brewing down here. 7 more days left. 1 more week. You'll be done by February. You'll be done by February. It's like a month and a half in a row. You're about 5 more days. And you're more than a week. At least you're only 2 days, a little less then. But we are having more pies that need to be done soon, like cooked fully soon. That was the wrong decision to make because I wanted to combine stacks. Combine stacks. There we go. Next time just eat shrooms raw. Yeah, but I could cook them. And it seems like a fun thing to do, so I cooked them. It seemed like fun. But yeah, no, I'm just sitting with all of this for the time being. We do have crops growing in the greenhouse because it hasn't. I chose the like crops that had the highest cold tolerance in hopes that I wouldn't frost damage them. So that's the hope and the dream. Though, if it gets a little bit colder, I think our rye actually does get our cold damage. Yeah, if it's fun, then do it. Yeah, I don't know. I enjoy cooking in the game. I enjoy the sheer volume of mushrooms in this game. I very much like. I still have a vendetta against jack-o'-lantern mushrooms though. Like I don't think anybody can stop me from that. Dang it! I think our rye just took damage. I'm gonna bet right now. If we go. We go over there. I could. I could. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to face that drifter right now. But betting the ride did take damage, which is a shame. I thought we got past the coldest parts, but yeah, likely wrong. At least where I live in the United States, February actually is colder than like December. So like very much feel like this may bite me in the butt. But yeah, of course it's like as soon as I stream I don't face any apocalyptic rift values, but like it's like before that like it was apocalypse every single night. So hello Rye. What's your cutoff to taking damage? Why are you vibing so well? Yeah, it does allow a 5% or 5 degrees better tolerance for the plants inside. The greenhouse is currently it should be -11. But I thought for rye the bottom tolerance was a -10. Just like I'm pretty sure the carrot's negative tolerance is like a -12. So like that's why I stuck the carrots and rye because they were the most cold tolerant. So I felt like if I stuck them in a greenhouse, they would be better off. Oh no, you're fine. Um, it's a small number on a screen. Should airlock the greenhouse though. Is that because I have doors? Oh, I should double door is what you're saying? I think we have the ingredients to double door it. The only thing is I think we mess with the aesthetic I've established right here. We could. I'll have to. Haha, you thought you could get me. He tried. Keyword is tried. My old eyes aren't as good as they once was. You know what? It's small on a screen, so I can't blame you. But yeah, I might try to airlock it. Because I do have that glass. Because I made extra glass because I wasn't knowing if this entire bottom layer right here on the greenhouse was going to be problematic. Since it's in the greenhouse, but it being closed and warm, that's you. Okay. And I'm watching on a smartphone. Yeah, watching on a smartphone would do it. It's so small. Theoretically, rye has a range of 5. It's in a greenhouse, and it being closed keeps the warmth in, thus you lose heat every time it opens without the double seal. So what I'm hearing is just don't go into it. Inside should stay warmer than the outside unless you got it colder by opening in the middle of the night. Yeah, so what I'm hearing is I just don't go inside. A fire inside, and a fire. I don't know if I want to light a fire inside. I don't know if I want to do that. Because I would have to mess with what's already established there, and I don't want to exactly mess with it. Open it when it's warmer in the day. How about I just don't open it until I realize some growth has happened? Medium better be all that you are giving me attitude-wise, game. Also, do rifts change colors? Like, are they always that, like, deep, like, reddy black? Or do they sometimes just change, or are they just full black? That, like, can they ever just be full black? Does the color of the rift mean anything? Do rifts colors change? I have rift related questions. And I'm not gonna pretend. Yeah, okay, let's be nice in the chat. Let's be nice in our chat, okay? We're not playing the gatekeeping game. We don't do gatekeeping here. We say nice and respectful. Don't be a dick, I think is my rules. But because I could have sworn, like, I've come across a rift that was like almost black in tone. Like, that looks kind of purpley. It could be just the sky too. But yeah, greenhouse was a thing I haven't tried before, so I decided to try it. But I don't know anything, and I may just keep it around for aesthetics. But the eventual goal is so this. You know what? You want to throw something at me? I'll throw something at you. Uh huh. Uh huh. Ha. Beat the. You want to play this game? Let's do this. If I can hit things. Ha. I never said I was good at this. Hey, I got flax. Kind of want to kill this bunny rabbit since he's kind of stuck. Rest in peace to the bunny rabbit. Rest in peace to the fact that it has low weight. Yeah, no temporal gear. We have one temporal gear though. Yeah, I know my temperature's gonna start decreasing. I'm gonna go do something stupid. This is very much, ashen, more like rest in pieces after you cut. The ominous monkey. I don't have a banana here for you. But your entire thing of being the ominous monkey asking for bananas is a vibe that I am absolutely down for. All I have is use bananas. Oh, the fact that you just would your like first message into I ain't messing with that game. They can go have that fight amongst themselves. I ain't messing there. Just casually asking for bananas. Oh my. This is a big boy. In terms of oak trees. He will absolutely destroy my axe if I try to cut it down. I... Where am I? Where am I? This is like my fourth thing of Terra Preta I've found. Terra... I, I've become less and less caring about how I type Terra Preta the longer I've gone on. I love the general chaos going on in the chat. For sure, a few things. I love it. But yeah, Terra Preta. I have come across so much. So much. I just, in my chest, I think I just have a bit sitting. Because I'm like, I don't have a current. Nope. 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 You can be a pain in my butt, but you can't be a pain eating my butt. That's not how this works. That's not how I want this to work. Chop, chop, think later. No questions asked. Exactly. As long as I don't die, I think we should be good. Do you want to? You know what I forgot to bring, and I'm kind of regretting it? My rest of my gears. Because I could buy an echo chamber right now. I have a sentient potato. You know what? Sometimes you need sentient potatoes. I could have bought an echo chamber if I had brought my gosh darn gears. That's the wolf. I just passed by it. Oh, that's a rift. That's lovely. Got that going for me. Don't get to give me creepy noises. The only creepy noises I want is from a bell. I don't even want creepy noises from a bell. That was a statement I made and I immediately regretted it. It was terrifying. It was terrifying. Ooh, fog, creepy, into a forest. Great. Love that for myself. Lovely. I'm gonna die in here, aren't I? You're red apple. I accept the bunny soil. Give it to me as a sacrifice. Bell farm. No. 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 I fought one bell. That was terrifying. I saw the effects of a slightly higher tier bell. Nah. I love living more than that. Echo chamber plus disconnects the rift. I have I have not seen an echo chamber plus a disc next to the rift. I want to try it though because you guys keep taunting me with it, and therefore I want to do it. Because it's a thing I haven't experienced in the game, therefore I must try it. This is my treasure trader, right? Right on the other side of this? Should be home. So we're going back. We're getting the gear. We're warming up a bit. We're getting the gears, going back, buying the gosh darn echo chamber because I want nothing more. That actually, I've never had an echo chamber in the game. I just want one. For no other reason than I haven't done it before. This game very much has become, oh, I haven't done this before? Well, guess it's time for some for everything. And it's fun. But free music. Yeah, but free death. I'm hearing death. I'm just hearing a lot of excuses that just emulate death. We put the rough diamond right there. Again, like I told you, I have a bunch of rough diamonds. That's basically how I've been making my gears. I should warm up. I'm going through so much, Pete. It's not even funny. If the sales change by the time I get back, I'm gonna be a little bit depressed. Because the last 2 times he's had it, it has entirely been. Watch the sales change by the time you get back. I don't want them to change by the time I get back. Am I warm enough? I'm warm enough. Not warm, I'm warm enough. Well, I'm decently warm. So it becomes a funeral didn't just still XP. Is it still XP? There is no XP in this game. Talking about an experience just in general, or just like XP as in the concept of XP? I swear. If sales. I'm hoping that's a pig. There are a lot of animals just lying in the snow. I'm like, I hope that's a pig. I hope, I pray, I dream that it is a pig. And not some nightmare fuel. AKA a wolf. Wolfless nightmare fuel, okay? I need to eat when I get back, but that's a later problem, not a now problem. Ah, what did I do? I pressed buttons. Don't do this to me, game. Okay, there we go. Just, what? Oh, as in classic text face. You know what? Considering I use XD as my classic, you know what? I should know better. I should know better. That one's on me. That is absolutely on me. Why must you be foggy? Are you trying to jump scare me? I already think this game is a horror game in disguise of a nice, cute survival game. You have it out for me. This game wants me dead. This game wants me dead. That's fine, cause I also want me dead. Not right now though, like, but later. It's like a nice way to like TP back to my house. Hi. Yeah, if I can't see the bottom, I want no part of it. That's a rift. But I'm gonna run by you. You know what? You can be all rift creepy. Yeah, it's an Eldritch Horror Survival Simulator. Yep. Yep. I learned that the hard way. Bell. Bell still haunts my dreams. Its noise I hear once and I'm like, nope, never again, nope. I hear it and I run away. I hear it and I run away. So hello, good sir. Yes, that. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I store the crystals he likes in his own chest. It works. Hmm. Nothing I can eat. No, I should move slightly more this direction. It's not warm enough for flax. I would love to start running some flax. Nutritionally, I do not want to run flax. I just think, so anything else he has? Which crystals? I have a low potential peridot, a low potential emerald there, and I have 2 low potential diamonds sitting there. He wants neither of those. He wants a high potential diamond, which I don't have. I only have low potential things. And then I have a bronze armlet also stored there. I'm wearing a bronze armlet, and then I also have another bronze armlet stored in that chest. I am so scared I'm gonna accidentally jump and die with this fog. Or that a wolf is gonna come out of nowhere and just completely jump scare me and just maul me to death. But I need to eat soon. As soon as we get back, I need to eat. Because my hunger needs me to. What is your world location, by the way? Okay, those are good but rare. I've been getting a lot of them from bony soil lately, so that's why I've like been kind of okay. My location, I turned off my location. V. So that's my location on the map, or in coordinates, but I will show you as soon as like I get back to base and actually get something consumed. I will show you what I am map location wise. Cause my original spawn location was like my original spawn location was like right here. So like I immediately spawned in, saw that, realized this wasn't killing or wasn't draining my temporal sanity. Yeah, I have so much snow here. But to be fair, the biome I'm in right here is like a crazy high rain, which just kind of explains why. Where do I want to put it? You know, technically you're a block, so you go there. You go here. Starting to get this all kind of memorized. Sort of. Yeah, guess I am a bit high, but you know what? It's not too bad. This is all the seeds I have. I have so much flax seeds. It's like so much. Hmm. We're just watering the plants. You know, I water plants like on the daily because I'm part of an urban farming research project. So like this is I'm just doing what I do in real life, just in a game. I don't know how I feel about that. It's like nothing about my life has fundamentally changed. Yes, it is music time. Question is, I don't know where to put it in my house. Okay, here's our problem. I'm getting rid of all this. Getting rid of a bunch of candles. They're not doing much. It's a decision. Never said it was a good one. Um. Okay. Okay. Where is it? There it is. This is so cool. We're just vibing here. I got an echo chamber. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm absolutely. This is a bop. I love this. I turned out I can actually repair these. Did not know. This is such a bop. I love it. And jams to your local Riftwave. Take the jams to your local Riftwave. And all royalty free too, since the song hasn't even gotten underway yet. Oh, I love this. So yeah, just right click, left clicking with the linen over your item repairs it. That is the thing I found out that makes me very happy. It repairs it by 50%. So yes, I am literally just spending some just to repair my clothes. I love this! I love this so much! I've never had an echo chamber before. I've always looked at an echo chamber in like a luxury goods like trader and I was like, I so want to murder you and get you to unclaim this property so I can have your stuff. But this is so cool! I love it! Yeah, linen crafts are super great. That's why I'm like, I love doing flax because its like side effect is the fact that you get flax grain, which I'm like, ooh, I get food as a benefit. It's an extra thing. But yeah, I don't know. So it's the simple things in games. Can I change where I place it? Can I please? Can I please? Can I please? Dang it! You're hard to place in the back corner. But yeah, that was cool. No, I just need a rift to spawn near me so we can see what happens when I put it next to a rift wave. I want rift punk or something. Take it on the record near a rift. But I where's there's okay medium. Where's the rift? That was a bad idea. Where's the rift? I need a rift. I need a rift. I need a rift. I want to see how creepy. Where's spawn? I know I spawned. Where is it? Where's its location? It's like right here. So how close do I have to be to the rift for it to work? Because like, can I, if I punch this? Okay, cool. You know what? I hate when you use logic. Just because you use logic doesn't mean I'm a big fan of Fecties. Why do I not? Oh, it's right there! Close enough? I have to turn up my sound? Sound level, music frequency, music. I have to turn the music level up, don't I? How? No, great. I'm like right next to it. Should be good. Pretty close, but doesn't have to be right on top of the drift. Torches and lantern in the offhand, only in the offhand. Does it really? That's why. Is this doing what it's supposed to be doing? He's like right near a rift. Is he doing what he's supposed to be doing? Somehow I'm suspicious. There it goes. Give it a minute. What do you mean give it a minute or two? Is this gonna spawn something crazy? Like, get closer yourself? Am I good? Stay close? How close do I have to be? Oh, fuck. That's what you guys meant. Like... Oh, shit. Yep, lovely. Lovely. That's cool, but weird, but cool. Huh. Cool. That's actually really cool. That had such a Doppler effect. I'm gonna try it again. That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Some seem to talk as they play backwards. So this one just slows down is what I'm getting. That was cool. I want to get some more discs and see what the rest of them do, which means I have to fight a bell. I know I should probably put it back in the base, but it's like really close to it, so that's why I'm kind of have to move back over there. Yep, that's why I was like, it's very close. That was cool. If you stand on it right under a rift, it starts going backwards. This can be found in panning. Okay, so I need to pan bony soil, but I need to pan bony soil and lots of water. Note. But that was so cool. No, I want food. That was so cool. Gosh, I love the game. That's so cool. But I'm suspecting it has to be underground runes. I don't I don't know what kind of trader trades music discs. Trader, artisan, yeah, I don't know who does the music discs. Uh, luxury? I could only see it coming from a luxury guy. That was so cool. I'm sorry, I'm so excited about that. That was such a cool, weird, interesting effect. Uh, also rarely above ground runes, but mostly undergrounds. Have fun lurking. I really need to get an exclamation point lurk command. I really do. Meanwhile, today was mostly me trying to do my YouTube channel and upload my VODs. I think it's a super rare trade for most of the traders, but mostly luxury. Yeah, I suspect it would be mostly under luxury. Or treasure hunter. I feel like technically treasure hunting, I feel like would fall under some technicality. I just have so many um of those. Treasure hunter guys near me. Alas, what else am I supposed to do? Yeah. Well, okay. So it is 10 o'clock my time. So I am going to end the stream. I know it hasn't been a long stream. It's only been about 2 hours, which for me is a little short. So we are going to do a raid, and we're gonna try to do a raid. Keyword is try. Depends if the person has the raids on. Okay, we're gonna raid. Good night. I hope everybody sleeps well and everything. See ya. See you next time. Bye. Thank you so much for joining.